What is the laziest thing you've ever done? Used to have one of those clap-on, clap-off lights in my room. I hated clapping, so I just made an audio recording of me clapping and mapped it to one of the programmable keys on my keyboard. I always heat things in the microwave for 111 or 222 because I'm too lazy to move my fingers to the 0 before I hit start.
I have a dog and a cat, and I hate sleeping with the door open. Sometimes dog wants to sleep in the bedroom, sometimes dog wants to sleep outside the bedroom. But he never decides until I'm comfy in bed. Solution? Keep a laser pointer on my nightstand. Once dog decides where he's sleeping, I'll shine the laser pointer on the door so that my cat paws it closed. It has now become a routine that my cat will wait by the door for the laser before laying down.
I was laying in bed with the light on and wanted to go to sleep with it off. I called my house from my cell phone and asked for myself in a disguised voice. When my mom came in to bring me the phone, I asked her to turn the light out when she left. Hung up both phones and went to sleep.
Late to the party, but this one is too good to pass up. I was once on a US military ship, having breakfast in the wardroom, officer's lounge, when the operations officer, OPS, walks in. This guy was the definition of not a morning person. He's still half asleep, bleary-eyed. Basically a zombie with a bagel. He sits down across from me to eat his bagel and is just barely conscious. My back is to the outboard side of the ship, and the morning sun is blazing in one of the portholes, putting a big bright-ass circle of light right on his barely conscious face. He's squinting and chewing and basically just remembering how to be alive for today. It's painful to watch. But then zombie OPS stops chewing, slowly picks up the phone, and dials the bridge. In his well-known "I'm still totally asleep" voice, he says, "Hey. It's OPS. Could you shift our bar pat?" "Yeah, 165. Thanks." And puts the phone down. And then he just sits there, squinting, waiting. And then, ever so slowly, I realize that big blazing spot of sun has begun to slide off the zombie's face and onto the wall behind him. After a moment it clears his face and he blinks slowly a few times, and the brilliant beauty of what I've just witnessed begins to overwhelm me. By ordering the bridge to adjust the ship's back and forth patrol by about 15 degrees, he's changed our course just enough to reposition the sun off of his face. He's literally just redirected thousands of tons of steel and hundreds of people so that he could get the sun out of his eyes while he eats his bagel. I am in awe. He slowly picks up his bagel, and for a moment I'm terrified at the thought that his own genius may escape him, that he may never appreciate the epic brilliance of his laziness, since he's not going to wake up for another hour. But between his next bites he pauses, looks at me, and gives me the faintest, sly grin, before returning to gnaw slowly on his zombie bagel.
In order to not walk 5 feet to my bed, I decided to fall asleep on my recliner, pulling down the window shade a little extra, so I could use it as a blanket. Shot about 10 Nerf darts at my light switch, from bed. Missed all of them and slept with the lights on.
My roommate and I arranged our dorm room to be lazy capable. One person was able to reach the mini fridge and light switch from her bed, and the other could reach the window and AC heat from her bed. We never fought again.
Spent a half hour searching for a torrent to download a textbook that I had left in another room.
Called my mom's office line from the living room to ask her a question. She has a home office. Washed bed sheets. Didn't put the sheets on till 2 months later. Had the pizza guy deliver a pizza. I lived above the pizzeria. Here are a couple. Roommate was on the other side of the apartment, maybe 20 feet away, and we're both using our computers. Sent him an instant message to find out what he was doing and if he wanted to go grab some lunch. Came home and tripped in the doorway, falling flat on the floor. I kicked the door shut with my foot and fell asleep for 3 hours. Slept on the floor for a year instead of putting together my assembly bed. I was drunk one night and decided the bathroom was too far away. So I pissed in my cat's litter box. Didn't feel like cleaning it up in the morning, so I just threw the whole litter box in the garbage. I downloaded a movie instead of going upstairs to grab the DVD.
I didn't want to get up to get scissors to open a package I had, so I grabbed the cat and used his claws. It was soft plastic and the cat was indifferent.
Eating my food directly from the pot to eliminate dishes. I hate washing dishes.
An update is available? Ask me in 4 hours. Ask me in 4 hours. Ask me in 4 hours. God damn it. Ask me in 1 day.
I lost 14 pounds, because I did not feel like eating.
Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to smash the shit out of that like button. Infinite upvotes will make your dreams come true.